Welcome to GetRoaring I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more NHL franchise mode with the Moncton Lions. We did our draft prep. We did our drafting. Drafting? Now it's time for the re-signing. So let's figure our team out, shall we? Oh my goodness, these coaches have expiring contracts. NHL assistant coach, AHL goalie coach, AHL. Okay, so our AHL system is going to get revamped. Following scouts. Let's take a look at that. Let's see who is expiring. That's the contrary of what I'm looking for. So the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, all these C levels can get let go. So let's re-sign you. And we'll resign the B as well. The rest of yous, sorry, thank you for your service. But we'll see if we can get better scouts. We may end up getting C's anyway, but it's worth a shot. And if there's spaces there, then I'm more likely to remember. Okay. So, he wants to be a head coach. Okay, so we're gonna let him go. AHL head coach. What does he want to be? He wants to be an AHL head coach. We can, if he wants to stick around. How is his record anyway? Oh yeah, he's fine. Okay, so we'll re-sign him for another 3 years. Goalie coach is kind of whatever. We want you to be the goalie coach. Associate coach. They want to be an assistant coach, or they are an assistant coach. Sure. You happy here? Math chemistry 64. You know what? Let's see if we can mix up the chemistry a little bit. Alright, we need a lot of like supporting coaches. We have our NHL head coach, we have our AHL head coach potentially, and a goalie coach, but we need a heck of a lot of other coaches. So we'll wait to see what happens. Oh, hey, Fogel's in. Holtby is in. Hopefully Holtby remains a starting goaltender. Although, I mean, if he starts to sink, I'm not really too worried about that because I want Kaigorodov to get some time. So we'll see how that goes. Let's start with that. Let's start with goalies just for the fun of it. Just for the halibut, if you like fish. Alright, what do we do for... What do you look like? Olvestad. Not great. Top end is a backup medium. 6'4", 21 years old, 205. I don't think we can release you. Ulanov. Ulanov looks like more potential, so maybe Ulanov will be our backup for next year. Well, maybe, because like what I think I'm gonna do is get a third string goaltender, but we'll sign Ulanov because he looks like he's got some potential. We'll give Feichel some time, because yeah, there's a lot of work there. Okay, let's go to the big boys. Centers. Morand. What do you want? 3 mil over 2 years. Oh, that's slightly tempting. We don't have, so Dwar will be our, yeah, I think we can do that. 2 years, 3 mil. Do you want to resign? You do. Okay, so let's cut that down. Let's go with 275. 2775. That I'm fine with paying my third line center that. Highmore, how did you? Whoa. Okay. Okay, that's also good for 1 year, 800,000 two-way. Perfect. Good for the AHL. Now, what do we do about you guys? Curtis Douglas, 6'8". Okay, I'm fine with having him in the AHL just because he's huge. Now, Suzuki's got skills. I mean, he was... okay. Hold on. Is there anybody coming up that needs to... Him and Svitov... Okay, Svitov, second rounder, also got... basically fills the same role. So, let's qualify him. Let's qualify both of them. Dak, we're gonna let go. Alright. Left wing. Kachuk, we're gonna let go because we got stuff coming up. We want to give these guys a chance. Now, what do I want to do with... Is it... I'm guessing it was Twistola. Like, his stats look amazing. But he's a fourth liner. I don't know. Okay. We'll qualify him. That's fine. Worst case, he gets shoved in the A. Michelli. I mean, his stats. Let me clarify. The stars looked good. Stats look pretty. He's got good speed. Oh my goodness! But we got. We can't re-sign everybody, right? So Burnett's an easy release. Bjorkstrand, I think, is an easy release. So that lets us qualify Michelli. Supis, what do you look like? Third rounder. Sniper. Might do better with some time, so let's offer him a contract. That's all I want to do there.
Charging battery.
Let's give right wingers. Okay, we're too far down. Armia, thank you for your time. Give some of the guys down below a little bit of a chance. Senishin. What does he want? He wants like a two-way? He does. But we're gonna give you a year and we'll give you some extra cash. How's that? 950, two-way. Good depth forward. Jasic. Nice because he could play center, but again, I want to give some of the young guys a chance. So, like, worst case, we can fill in these spots later. I'm not too worried about that. Sawchuk, gonna release. McDonald, bottom 6 forward high. Kyle McDonald, 6'5". So basically, he might be a fourth liner. What does Samsonov look like? Also, okay. So let's take the guy who's a year younger. Give him some time. Plus, he's a top 6 medium, so we'll qualify him. 20 years old at 63, top 9 forward, low. Picked him in the 3rd round. He's got some stats in some places. Is there anything else we need to sign now? So we can see how you go there, buddy. 20 years old. Defenseman. Alright, here's where rubber is hitting road. What do you want there, Risto? Oh my goodness! Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get Risto on a 1 year. He wants to re-sign. We have 18 million in cap space. And we still need another... I think that's the thing, is I think we only really need another top 4D. I don't want to sign Risto long term. Okay. I'll give you 1 year at 8.75. I don't know if that'll go, but we'll see. We shall see. Cuckoo will let go. Mikey, I think we'll let him go too. Miles Mullen, 6th-round pick. He has excellent balance, folks, and he can fight. Defensive defenseman, 6'1". He had a lot of assists for a defensive defenseman. His passing is out of this world. That is weird. Okay. Oh, okay. Want a mill, dude? Okay, that's different. And we'll sign Gillies. Okay. That should do for that. Take a look at Schroeder. 7th round. Defense is terrible. 6'3", 21 years old. We'll let Schroeder go. Another 7th round pick. No, the speed is terrible. Okay. Skating in general is just horrid. Okay, is there anybody else we want to get in on this? Also have to note the number of contracts we have. That's important. Brandon. Second round pick. So he is an OFD. He needs some work still. Give him 1 more year to see if he matures any. Okay, that should do for him. Goalies we already did. Right. Let's give it a day. So, Medvedev. Our scouts are good. I'm not really thrilled, but I'm good. Okay. Glad our coaches are. Okay, Risto wants more money. Dream of mine, honor to join, easy decision, easy decision, easy decision. Okay, let's go back to Risto. Because that's the big gap right here. So let's try 815. I'll make it 8-2. Okay, let's check out everybody, all skaters. Just take A's, RFA's. So it's really just Risto, what we need to figure out. Projected at this dollar. Good negotiation. 8-2, 8-3, let's go. Alright, advanced day. Easy decision, alright, an extra 100 grand or whatever. Okay, so we got Risto for a year. We have 9.535 in cap space left. Let's look over what we got. So for centers, we got Nolan Patrick up front. Lundstrom is our second. Morand and Dwar, and then I think we could figure out a fourth or a depth center, probably Highmore or somebody else. That's fine. That'll be a negligible signing. Then we have Lafreniere on the front left, and then we have Verona and Burakovsky are second. Vogel's on the third. Fourth can be any of these guys, really. Verana's on the second, so DeBrincat on the first, Verona second, and then Clark, Lang, Senishin, that group, maybe even Ellison can take up the last two lines. So I think we're good there. Defensemen. Now, we could always give Drysdale a shot, so we may not need a top four. We can go Addison, Risto, Timmins, Drysdale, and then Naslin, Wild, and then maybe get a seventh defenseman. So I might do that instead of signing a top four. And then for goalies, we have Holtby, Igorodov, Kidd, and Ulanov. I think I'm going to try and pick up another 79-ish goalie. So we need a 79-ish goalie. We could use a depth center. I think we're good for wingers. And then a seventh defenseman. So like a AHL starter, seventh defenseman, and a fifth center. Okay, that's our goal. Nothing, unless there's something that really knocks my socks off, like we find somebody comes up in free agency that's really worth it. It's all the decision, it's all the RFA guy. Because I want to leave it some spots for our guys to grow, otherwise they never will. They'll just languish in the minors forever. Alright, let's see who's available. Let us see. Victor Hedman. Not that I have the money. I have 9 mil to spend. Maybe I could get Carlson, but I don't think I want to go there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Matthew Barzal fits our forward line one. He would. Then we're trading away Nolan Patrick, and that would kind of mess up our line chemistry because he's a playmaker. I think Suzuki wants 8 mil. Let's see if it in forward line 2. Ovi is down. Oh my god. Ovi is. Oh my gosh. Ovi's like a 74. But he still wants 7, almost 8 bills there. Goodness. Is this a RFA? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say like a second overall. Probably just holding it. So what team is he on? Ottawa. Oh, does Ottawa have cap problems? Interesting. Okay, let's look for the stuff that we actually need. So we need a fifth center basically, so like a fourth line, depth center, whatever. Sort by overall. Alright, start with Jankowski here. Line 3. Top 6, we want bottom 6. Bottom 6. Wenberg. 2 mil, don't think so. Looking at 82. Bye. How did we get all the way up there? Oh man, Eggs is available! Yes. Penalty killing line 2. Oh, I'd love to have Eggs, but I don't know if he fits in our scheme. Wants 1.9. Oh, he's an RFA. Let's look up McEwen. Alright, let's check roles here. There we go. So, see, I don't know what it's doing. It's going to the top. That does not help. So I need to like flip. Ah, EA. Fix one thing, you break another. Schnar. No. Audio. Hoping that's Pylon, not Pylon. Where's Becca Carlson? 3. Or line 2. Goodness. I'd like to just flip through them, but it's not letting me. Spending 2 million. 2 million bucks on an extra center. Alright, let's sort by overall. Again, and hope for the best. Bankowski would have been Simon. I'm gonna. Already looked at this. Let's go. David Gustafson, center, 2-way forward, top 9 medium, 6. Let's look a little better than. I think we'll just go with flex once 1.2 million for a 79. Let's go with this Simon. Beef it up a little bit, 900 grand. Alright. Now we need a 7th defenseman, or a bottom 6 anyway. I gained somebody probably around 79, 80. It's too expensive. What? 3 million? Oh, Kuka wants 3 million. You are you're asking for a bit much there. What about Hutton? What's Hutton? All defensive pairings. Potentially. One for 3 years. I don't think so, buddy. 145 for 1 year. And a goaltender. I don't think Connor Ingram is going to be an 87 asking for 7 million. That seems highly unlikely. Ranta wants 180. I hope you get it, Ranta. There we go, Antropov. That looks good. Let's 1 year, and then we'll offer nothing crazy. Like I know it's just little things. We're not going for like the big fish, but I have a lot of draft picks. I have a lot of spaces. I want to see if I can get young guys turning into something. Right. So let's do let's do the scouts first. That's a little more fun. Coaches, I've never been a fan of the coaching system since they've added it. It's okay, but it's just kind of feels arduous to work with. All right. So let's get Portnall. Chell. Scouts Dewey. So we need 3 more. More scouts, and we need one in Europe. How are you in Europe? Okay, but not great. We don't need USA. We could use one in the O, one in the Q, and one in Europe. How are you in Europe? Kind of okay. Let's check Europe specifically. All C's. Okay, let's check the O. B's, the Q as well. Okay, so let's go for this one in the Laurent. C'est vrai? Maybe? Oh, we'll go with the slightly younger, slightly cheaper B. And then we need Europe. Europe is... so we got C's there. What about Nordic? Also C's, Russia. Russia. They're okay. In Extraliga and Dell. But Korolev... Oh, there we go. Okay. So they'll be our European scout. Good. Now that was a lot of cash, so let's see if we need to let's see if we need to add some in our operations budget. Scout salaries, can we pump that up to max? Advertising, we still have some cash left. Want to make sure we sign our scouts the way they are. Oh, we might still... We only have 400 grand left in our coaching budget? Okay. Let's take a look at her coaching. That might be last year though? Yeah, we got plenty. Let's hire our coaches first, and then we'll see if we can tap some money out of the coaching budget. Assistant coach. So we need NHL assistant. Let's see who works well with our team. Rolf Germain. I think that's our front runner. Oh, there we go. NHL assistant. You're rated a C, so I don't know. A little bit more, just a NHL assistant. Now we need a goalie coach. Also in the assistant category, is our goalie coaches right? NHL goalie coach. Spice it up a little bit. Ruslana Kams. Hopefully you join the team, Ruslana. Associate coach in the AHL. AHL associate. Do. Alright. Do we have a match on skiing? Fit, eh? Oh. A fit on 2 players. Just take the best teaching available. There we go. That's fine. I don't think that was the regular Marian Gaborik. That was another Marian Gaborik. AHL assistant coach. Yikes. Ching? Okay. Oh, goalies. Are they all goalies? Okay, whatever. Samantha Clow. Okay. Hopefully that works out. Let's give it a second. See what happens. Willing to accept your offer, good. Willing to accept your offer. I don't really like the makeup of your roster, but I will do my best to deal with what I'm given. I accept. Happy to join the team. Forward to making an impact. Happy to join the team. Very good. To accept. To accept. I don't feel the role you have offered me is appropriate given my skill set. I am not interested in joining at this job title. Let's just go offer her more money for said job title. Goalie coaches are always so weird. Because they don't have a goalie coach category, so you have to hire assistant coaches for it, and they're like, I don't want to do that. Here. I have a bunch of money. Offer contract. Alrighty. Willing to accept. Extremely happy to accept your offer. Okay. So I think we're good there. Let's just check the trading block, because it's probably ridiculous. Yeah, it's like all the players I want to give an opportunity to. Let's just change this to net. Yes and yes and no. Okay. Now, that's the only thing I want if somebody is willing to offer is I'm willing to listen on a top 4D. So they have to be at least that. So let's see what happens. I don't know if there's anything I want to trade. Be happy with the team. Check rookie skaters at age. I mean Suzuki. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I'm really jonesing to trade, so we'll just let that roll and see what happens. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do in this off season, so we'll just go to the next season and see if anything comes up in time. Because I think we still stand a good chance to compete. I don't see. The coaching system is just like, oh, I don't know if here's some more money. Oh, I like it here. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of these. Second and a third. Second and a second. Second and a second. Second, second. Every 2 days. No. No, no, no. Second and Brizgalov. Second and third and Bouchard. Can we just talk about Bouchard? Third and a third for these two. Second and a third. Actually, before we go too far, let's just see if we have enough budget to repair something. You know, the nitty-gritty fun stuff. So operations budget, I doubt we do. $1,000. Scout salaries are good. Advertising? Oh yeah. Put a little bit of money into advertising. I don't think we have enough to repair anything. Maybe we can repair the washrooms. That'd be good. No, insufficient funds for all those, but we do have enough for these. So let's repair our concessions. Yeah. It's not much, but, you know, saves having to spend that 300 grand next time. Got the budget, you might as well spend it. Alright, let's ahead. Get offered draft picks for the next month. No. You know, he can figure it out. No. Pushing in a third for a second and a third. No. Oh, funny that. Extremely happy to accept our offer. Alright, here we are. Season tickets. Oh, a bit more money on the budget. Alright, what do you want, owner? I want us to win the Stanley Cup. I would like that too, Mr. Owner. Mrs. Owner, I'm really not sure. I want us to win our regular season home opener. Okay. I expect us to sell 65% available suites. Okay. We need more parking for this arena. I want you to upgrade parking lot. Fantastic. Okay. So let's take a look at our lines as they stand. I don't know why Ludstrom's up there, but okay. That's probably how that's gonna go. That's definitely how that's gonna go. That's gonna go there. And how does our defense look? Oh, Naslin sneaking in there, eh? Oh, Drysdale and Hogue are a +5. Okay. Okay. That might not be something to argue with. I think we look good there. And goalies, Holtby and Kaigorodov, just as I expected. Excellent. Look at the AHL. Oh gosh. Our AHL is a bit of a nightmare. At least defensively. Alright. Well, that'll do it for this time. Next time, we'll start the next season. Get all our administrative business done, and then we'll get into the season. See who's going to grow into the players that we hope that they do. So if you enjoyed it, please click like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Remember to check the description for all the socials in the business. Appreciate every minute of your time. I hope you have a good one. And I'll see you next time for more NHL 21 franchise mode. Have a good day.